Hey guys, channel update. I thought it'd be funny to call this video a channel update because I don't really have a channel, but I guess this is more a channel introduction. So, my name's Reese. I'm a 21-year-old university student living in Australia, and I'm making this YouTube channel. So basically, this YouTube channel will be me talking to myself to some degree. I'll like format it like that and like documenting my progress in all my goals, such as like my fitness goals, my mental health goals, my finance goals. So like how I'm working on like building strength and muscle, but also working on like cardiovascular health because I recently found out that cardiovascular health is the number one, like the best indicator in determining life expectancy. So basically, in it as a general rule, the better cardiovascular health you have, it's like the fitter you are, the longer you're gonna live, and that's like more important than eating good or more important than getting enough sunlight and stuff like that's way more important than I realized. And also like mental health goals, like how I'm gonna improve in meditating and journaling and stuff, and just like feeling better about life. Not that I'm depressed or anything at the moment, but just like you can always improve. And financial goals, like how I'm gonna I don't know be rich. But yeah, I'm making this channel. The goal of it is to help people in like inspiration and motivation and education, I guess, that are like in their teens or their 20s. They're like trying to figure their life out a bit, trying to take control a bit more, and yeah, be a bit better at self improvement. But yeah, I'll share the problems I have and like how I overcome them to try and help other people either not run into those problems or if they're having the same ones, how I overcame them so they can maybe overcome them in the same way. And I'll also share like processes I develop in working towards my goals and like routines that I develop and that I modify and work on. And I'll report on how they affect me, the downsides and the upsides of them. So, for example, right now, I'm trying to wake up super early, and it's got the upside of I have a very peaceful morning to myself and a very productive morning where I can get all my habits out of the way before the day starts. However, I also see a lot of value in being social and enjoying life, and that sometimes conflicts and it means I lose sleep. But yeah, I'll also talk about lessons I've learned from personal experience and books. I read a couple philosophical and self-improvement books, such as like The Courage to Be Happy, that's my favorite. And I'll talk about things that I've learned in those that have changed my life. I remember when I read The Courage to Be Happy for the first time, it like that might be like one of the biggest defining moments of my life. I feel like I completely changed my trajectory for the better. And I just want to help other people who, I don't know, don't like their life or feel like they're going down the wrong path, just like save years of their life by, yeah, I don't know if I'll have that effect or it might take some time. So I'm not going to get too ahead of myself. But yeah, that would be something that'd be nice for me to be able to do. But I also want to talk about how to balance like being productive and getting all like doing all your workouts and making sure that you're always working on your business and also earning money, blah 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 blah, doing all that, but also like enjoying life and like being social because those are things that I think are very important and often overlooked by people that are too focused on self improvement. And it's like you're gonna die eventually, and are you really gonna like grind your whole life, cutting out all social life, and then like when you're like 80 years old, you're like, damn, I'm just like gonna die sooner or later, and I've just never had social experiences. So I think it's important to have balance in your life, but also discipline to like achieve your goals. Like if you have too much just like lying around and I don't know, trying to have fun, then at the end of your life you don't want to be like, wow, I didn't achieve anything that I truly wanted. So I think it's important to have balance. But also this channel, I want to just like, as much as I want to educate people and stuff and inspire them, I also just want to like motivate them. Like you might already know what you want to do and you just need that push. Like you don't need to learn anything. You just need to like push yourself and just like get out there and start doing things. So I'd like to motivate people and also talk about stuff like desires and addictions versus like goals. Like I don't think people should be driven by like cravings and stuff like, oh, I'm craving this, I'm craving that. It should just be like doing what you truly want rather than just what your mind and your body is craving at the moment. And also I'll probably talk about addictions, and I've had many addictions in the past, such as video games, and then like I've done like shockingly good at cutting that addiction out. And that's something that younger me would have wanted to hear. So I'll probably talk about that a bit because I'm sure someone out there wants to like get rid of an addiction and needs help. So maybe I could help them. But I also would love this channel to be me learning like cinematography skills, where I get like aesthetic shots and nice edits and stuff, and I get a good camera rather than using my phone for video and recording, like video recording and audio recording. Didn't say that right, but yeah. But it'd be cool to have like a nice setup and also just get like to make videos that inspire people, but also just like really cool to watch. Like I watched a video recently about like, I think it was like 500 days of like figuring out my goals, or like working on my goals. And that was like super inspirational, but it was also just like beautiful to watch. And it was like really captivating. It felt like a movie. But yeah, that's basically what I want to do with this channel. Yeah, if you're interested in some of these things, maybe you'll like some of my videos. Maybe you won't. It will hopefully only get better with time. Thank you.